Alright guys, welcome back to part 20 of Amber's Soul Silver journey. Now where we left off last time, we caught our first shiny for the channel, or at least first shiny in a general playthrough. And we also got to evolve Snorkel, and we have a Seadra now. I still haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with the shiny tentacle, so I am leaving that open to you guys. What do you think I should do? Should I add it to the team, or should I eventually find a way to trade it up to, I don't know, Scarlet and Violet or something? But for now, he's gonna stay here. I feel really bad about it because I love shinies, but we still got a Gen 4 shiny in, like, with 1 in 8,000 odds, so that's all good. I have also changed my DS time to be correct, which is progress. Because for some reason it was wrong. I really don't get that. But let's have a quick look at our team. So everyone's at level 32, 33. And the first bit of this episode is just going to be me doing some training. Because we're going to head up towards Jasmine. Well, head down towards Jasmine. Sorry. So I'm going to do my training. And I will see you all. Well, I'll continue talking when it's done. So that is Lacrosse. Oh, learning Lava Plume. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we'll get rid of Ember for that. That's a good thing to come back to. So, as you probably saw, I only trained up 3 of my team members, which are Lacrosse, Visor, and Snorkel. That's just because, well, we'll put the others in the PC and I'll talk about why I'm not using them for the next battle. So, obviously, our next gym leader is Jasmine, who can be a little bit of a problem if you're not ready for her. Her Steelix hits pretty hard, and yeah, we want to keep that in mind. So she's at level 35, and as we can see, Frisbee, Volley, and Pom Pom are still level 33. One of those reasons is because, well, that took about half an hour to get those 3 trained up, which means it would take an hour to get all of them trained up, and I just don't have the time to do that. Alright, I do have the time to do that, but I also want to make more progress. So that takes a little bit priority. Also, number 2, Pom Pom is not going to be with us for all that much longer. She's the member of the team that's going to get put on the bench. Not because I don't like Pom-Pom. I've loved using Pom-Pom, don't get me wrong. But our last team member is also quite an interesting one. But we don't get it, well, probably a her, knowing me, but we don't get it until after the next gym. So after Jasmine, I'm going to see if I can head up towards getting our final team member. Because that'll mean I can start training it up against the Team Rocket episode, which is coming up. But I'm not too hopeful. We shall see. But for now, we're going to head back towards Olivine City, making our way back with the cross in hand. Now, my goal for this gym is to try and get Lacrosse to evolve at the end of the gym battle. Because that's going to be quite cool. It's going to be very cinematic. It's just going to look very, very cool. I don't know if I'm going to get enough experience from Jasmine's Pokemon. Let's have a quick look, see how much we need, actually. Is this an excuse just to listen to the Cianwood town music? Yes, it is. Because everyone knows I love this music. Okay, 3,508. Okay, maybe we won't get it this gym. You know, it's not impossible. You know what? Let's not give up hope entirely. That's the wrong way. That's just gonna put me straight into a somewhere that I can't go. Why am I trying to surf if I don't have Pom-Pom on the team? Okay, let's go get Pom-Pom. Let's also heal up whilst we're here, because I didn't heal up at the Safari Zone. Oops. Obviously, looking at my team, Snorkel's gonna become my surfer, my Whirlpool user, and everything. I will have to switch Pom-Pom back on to bring Whirlpool back onto the team. So it's not as if Pom-Pom's gone away forever. And we'll still probably use Pom-Pom for Pokéathlon if we need better jumpers. So Pom-Pom is gone, but she is certainly not forgotten. She's been a great member of the team. But we don't need to worry about losing Pom-Pom just yet. She's still got quite the fight left in her still. So all is not lost. Right, probably the best way is going, yeah, if we head north and then east. Yeah, east. Why did I have to do the compass rose? I'm a geographer, I should know this. Oh well. Right, so I'm expecting this gym to be fairly easy. It does mean that this episode will probably run relatively short. If we can head up towards our next team member, we will do, and we'll catch it before we end off the episode. I don't know, but we'll see. It could go one of two ways. It might be roadblocked, it might not. It really depends. It really depends on what the Mahogany Town progression is. It probably is Team Rocket, but I'm not sure. I've never tried doing it before. And this is the problem. When it comes to getting between Cianwood and Olivine, there's always so many encounters. But as soon as you go Olivine to Cianwood, there's barely any. I'm going to stop running, see if that makes a difference. Clearly not. I'm not even holding down the B button or anything. I wouldn't mind, but it is just tentacles. Like, there's nothing interesting going to spawn. I've already found my shiny for this run. I doubt I'm going to find another. But we shall see. If I do, I'm certainly not going to complain, because then I'll actually have it on the camera. See, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson when I was filming yesterday. Training yesterday. Just train at the PC. It's fine. If I need to, I can just have a video on in the background and just keep it going and then pause it. But just that 2-hour-long training session, I did not want to do that all on PC, but I'm gonna have to from now on, so I learned my lesson and I'm not gonna make that mistake again. But it's all good, we're almost back at almost back at Olivine. There we go. We're free! Right, let me run. Auto run is my savior. There we go. Right, let's put Pom-Pom back in the PC. Thank you for your service, Pom-Pom. Okay, Bill's PC. Move Pokemon. Just bring Pom-Pom across. There you go. I hate the PC. I hate this PC. It's so un-user-friendly. It's ridiculous. I always mess it up. But alas, we move. It's fine. Oh yeah, Mum called us, didn't she? Let's go see if she's got us anything decent. She probably hasn't. We might be at the choice scarf, but I doubt it. Okay, hyper potion. Not that I'm going to use those in battle, especially not after Price yesterday. Shuka berries, again, not going to use those. I'm pretty sure they help with ground attacks, if I remember correctly. I'm checking that now just because I'm going to feel smart if I do, if I did get that right. Where are the Shuka berries? Oh, there they are. Yep, see, Shuka berries are ground. See? Smart. I know things. I know berries. Right, let's head into here. So this is the Olivine City Gym, and luckily there aren't any trainers in here, contrary to popular belief. Jasmine uses Steel-type Pokemon. She's trying to hide her tenderness behind her steely coldness. So these trainers, they'll just talk to you. They won't actually battle you, which is a little annoying, because it means I can't do extra training, but that's why I had to do the training separately. I knew you'd come here. Thank you for helping the gym leader, but battle is a separate matter. Go for it. Okay. Giggle. I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you showed that side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck. Okay, let's fight Jasmine. Thank you for your help with the lighthouse. But this is different. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang, Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. And I'm not lying. I have very low hopes for Jasmine. I love Jasmine as a character, but I don't see her putting up much of a fight against Lacrosse. A lovely Quilava, especially now we have Lava Plume, which is very strong. It's a great special upgrade from Ember. So that's Magnemite down straight away. Go Lacrosse. Oh, you're bringing in Steelix now. Okay. That's fine. So the good thing about Steelix is Sturdy isn't a factor here. And since Steelix have pretty low special defense, I'm not too worried. There we go. Well, this was a quick gym. Good. Well, now we really need to hope that we can get the towards our next Pokemon. Otherwise this episode is really going to be run short. Properly tempered steel won't be made rusty by things like this. I don't think fire's gonna make your metal rust. I think it's just gonna make it melt. But nice try, Jasmine. There we go. That was easy. Well done. 4 grand. If only I had 4 grand in experience. You're a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. There we go. Mineral badge. We'll take it. Always very useful. With that badge, all Pokemon, including traded up Pokemon up to level 70, will obey you without question. Now, please, take this too. TM23. Iron Tail? It's called Iron Tail. Yep, there we go. Look at me. Smart. Your Pokemon will hit the target with its hard tail, occasionally lowering the target's defense. Well, that was an easy gym. Almost as if Quilava is suited for the Steel-type gym. Oh, straight away, call from Professor Elm. What's up, guy? Amber, how are things going? I called because something weird's happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Amber, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket's returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. So, yeah. Oh, we have to look at the radio broadcast. Ignore me. I did something silly. Actually, no. No, we're going to check that after. Just because I have a feeling if I set up the broadcast, it's going to lock me to going to Goldenrod. And at least this way I can check that theory out. I'd rather not risk it. So we're going to head up back, well, once we've got our team back, that is. Oops. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do. Once we've got our team back, we're going to make our way towards Mahogany Town again. There we go. I finally got the PC right. And I just went back in again. Well, that'll teach me to open my mouth. This is why I don't ever talk. Because as soon as I say something, it goes wrong. But anyway, let's head on up towards Mahogany Town. It shouldn't take too long from Olivine, so I'm not too worried. But that's the fun thing. Like, against Price, Lacrosse didn't really stand a chance. But then against Jasmine, just 3 one-shots and that was it. Like, Jasmine was down. That's why I like Quilava having a rash nature. At least I'm pretty sure he has a rash nature. He's got up special attack, I know that. I'm gonna fact check myself on that one real quick. I'm fairly certain it's rash. Yeah, rash nature. Up special attack, down special defense. Like 78 special attack for a stage 1 Pokemon? Not bad. And he's very soon going to be evolving, so we should get Typhlosion in the next episode. Which is definitely going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to next episode. It's going to be long, because Team Rocket always says, oh, hi, Suicune. You know what? Yeah. Let's go say hi to Suicune. Just whilst we're here. Hey, Suicune. Oh, Suicune did not like that. Hey, Eusine. I don't think I've done this side quest before, so this is new for me. Suicune, how brave it is. How refreshing it is. How beautiful it is. How quickly it moves. Amber, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune, I won't stop following you until you've found out what you're after. You hear me? He's definitely not obsessed. You know what? Let's pick up these apricorns as well, just whilst we're here. I also wonder if Suicune's gonna have dropped an item. Maybe. We'll have a look. No, is the simple answer to that question. It was worth a look. It might have done. Definitely not an impossibility. So, a yellow apricorn, a green one, and a pink one. Again, we haven't really used the apricorns much, but you know, we definitely could make the argument to in the future. We don't really need to at the minute, so I haven't. But for Heart Gold on stream is definitely gonna see more uses of the apricorn balls. Just because I'm curious about them. I've not really used them before. Right, let's see. Can we head this way? No, we can't. Ah. Hi, kid. I see you know Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage candy bar. Right now, it can be yours for 300. You want one? Sure. Why not? Maybe this is just a paywall. I remember a person from as far as Kanto came to buy one a long time ago. Happened to have none in stock then, and the person left rather upset. Feel kind of sorry for that. Okay, yeah, this is a roadblock. Don't want to set you up to buying one from me, but buying a Rage candy bar has nothing to do with whether or not I'd allow you to pass through here. Johto has many places to visit, such as Lighthouse at Olivine and the pharmacy at Seaonwood. Why don't you slow down and enjoy sightseeing? Fine. I guess we'll go check the radio broadcast. There we go. Testing. 1, 2, 3. We're the amazing Team Rocket. It's been 3 years since we've rebuilt the team and restructured. We're proud to announce that we're back. Giovanni, can you hear this? We finally did it. Where could the boss be, I wonder? I wonder if he hears this, if he heard this announcement. Well, there we go. That is a little spoiler for what we're going to be doing next episode. But with all that being said, guys, apologies for the shorter episode. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to watch more of Amber's Soul Silver journey and more content in the future. And I will see you all next time.